So today we'll be practicing a meditation with distractions. So I had a teacher once tell me if we wait for the perfect conditions to practice, we will likely wait a really long time without practice. So as we're sitting with what is, not only having my distractions, but maybe your distractions as well, can we come back to noticing? So connecting in with the part of us that can notice the thoughts, that is observing maybe the emotions coming up, the sensations, the sounds. Trying to observe sound as vibration before the mind comes in and characterizes the sound or labels the sound as good or bad, as something we like or dislike. So let's go ahead and drop right in, finding a comfortable position in your anatomy. Beginning to notice what it's like to be breathing in this moment. Beginning to notice sounds, layers of sound. And taking a second to observe the mind, notice what thoughts may be showing up. If certain preferences come up, oh, I wish this wasn't happening right now. Or, oh, I wish there wasn't so much commotion. Preferences, thoughts. And then see if you can guide your awareness beyond the thoughts, back to what you're directly experiencing in your body sensation. Sound. And can we begin to notice the felt experience within ourselves? Seeing if you can sense the perimeter of your body from the inside out. Noticing maybe warmth or coolness in the body. And maybe the mind begins to think. Maybe distractions continue to come up. Noticing our mental reaction to distractions. Not good, not bad, just a neutral stimuli. Coming back to the felt experience of breathing in this moment. Seeing if we can bring our awareness from what's happening around us externally to what's happening internally within our internal landscape. Again, noticing reaction, maybe you notice some tension showing up in the body, and there's a strong inclination to habitually just make the body more comfortable. You don't have to force yourself to stay in an uncomfortable pose. You can, notice the urge to move and then gently adjust with awareness. We don't have to stop the thoughts, push away the thoughts, push away what's happening, the feelings, the sensations, the breath. Seeing if we can allow whatever is showing up to be there. Maybe it's not our preference. Noticing, coming back to the felt experience of sound, sensation in the body, sensation of breath. Perhaps getting curious about 4 different things that you feel physically. Maybe the hands are grounded down on the legs or on the heart. Maybe we can sense the texture of the clothing we're wearing, or the air on the skin. Maybe slight tingling sensations in the body, warmth, heaviness, lightness. Maybe there's a semblance or a sense of urgency that comes up. Maybe some resistance. Something to notice as well. Returning once again back beyond the mind, beyond what you're experiencing. Resting your identity with your awareness just for a few moments. Since we can observe the thoughts, we are not the thinking mind. Since we can observe the sensations, the body, the feelings, we are more than the body in our emotion. Maybe checking in with the physical body here, seeing if you can send and zoom your awareness down to the soles of your feet. Noticing sensation at the heels of the feet and the arches of the feet. Doesn't matter if the sensation is pleasant, unpleasant, neutral, or perhaps no sensation. Just seeing if you can become curious about the soles of the feet. Noticing tops of the feet, the ankles, the calf muscles, the shins. Checking in with the knees and the upper parts of the legs. Checking in with the hips and the low back. Noticing the stomach, the abdomen, the navel, and the whole low body, the foundation of the body here. Becoming aware of the middle back. The bottom parts of the ribs, the lungs, the heart. Again, if your mind travels somewhere else, just noticing, labeling, thinking, coming back to the direct experience of this body scan, checking in with the middle back and chest, the shoulders and upper back, the arms and hands, the throat and face, the crown of the head and the back of the head. And if the mind is drifting somewhere else, just gradually invite the mind back to this present moment, back to sound, back to breath, back to body. You're more than welcome to continue this listening meditation. And if you're ready to come back, gradually begin to articulate the fingertips and toes. Maybe rolling out through the neck and the shoulders. Taking just a few moments to reflect and self-inquire. What showed up during this meditation? And as we begin to self-inquire, maybe we can explore a little bit deeper. What is it that we need today? Maybe there is something that the physical body needs, the mental body needs, perhaps the emotional body. Taking your time to come back